Hello everybody, I'm SlashMVC. We're playing Don't Starve Together. This is on the Bunnies PvP server, and we're playing as Weber. Welcome back. Been surviving on spider meat since we got to camp, and we're now looking to make maybe a storage container, a tent, upgrade some things. We just made a boomerang in the last episode, which made me feel a lot better about things because I'm planning on having to use a ranged weapon to finish off fleeing players. I also want to, in addition to the box, get a log suit made since I have really kind of spent a lot of time. We're at World Day 6 and I still haven't made a log suit. So if someone had attacked me, I was of course planning on just running for the spider hives and hoping that my friends could protect me. I really wasn't in a position to protect myself. I'm sorry to say. Hey, it's the guy who got killed by darkness? No. That was the NPC. I wonder where the guy who got killed by darkness was probably at spawn, but I really doubt that there's any reason to go check it out. I don't think he had anything on him that we're going to want. Once we definitely have enough webs that we're not going to use for anything else, I plan on going there and putting a level 2 or level 3 spider hive in the spawn portal. Which, the only real effect that that's going to have is to terrify some and annoy others. I don't think that the spiders are likely to get any actual kills in the spawn portal. But I don't know, it's the most annoying use of my eggs that I can think of. Like a great big sign that says, "Warning, you're entering the server where Weber has got his act together." Sort of. Okay, so we are gaining sanity right now because there's no ghosts in the game and I'm wearing the flowers on my head. We've got 2 other players in the game who are not chatting and I haven't seen them around. They don't seem to have been past my base, for example. I think that's plenty of wood for now. How are we doing on sticks and stuff? Not great. But we have enough, and it's going to be growing right next to our base, so... I mean, we have enough for right now, I think. Let's get the crock pot made, maybe the log suit, the chest. We'll see how much wood we have for all this. I have 2 stacks of wood, I hope. Yeah, 20 and 6. Okay, let's set these down for a minute. Pick these up. We've got 1 of those refined, so... Okay, now let's make a chest. We'll put it next to this hive over here. Okay, and store some of our stuff that we don't really need to keep on us. I don't need pine cones on me right now, and I don't need, say, ashes we'll probably use soon, but we'll put the ashes away, and the... I don't know. Start there. Oh, the niter. Here we go. Just to keep the base a little clean, let's put the niter up over here. Okay, now we need a crock pot. So, food-wise, there's our crock pot. That could go next to the chest. And I would like to have a refrigerator in the same vicinity. What's it going to take to get a refrigerator? I need 1 more cut stone for that. Okay. Let's get a meal going. Oh, I'm going to need meat for that. Alright, spiders. It's spider cannibalism time. Okay, there's 1 meat for the crock pot. When I play as Weber, I spend a lot of time eating spiders, I'm afraid to say. Ow. Really? Good grief. I completely miscalculated the timing on that one. Are they still hostile? Yep. They're not happy with my decision to eat their teammate. Can't believe I took half my health in that. Let's get that log suit made before we do that again. Meatballs, here we come. Okay, log suit time. For the log suit, we will need 2 rope. Okay, in the event of an emergency, we can put that on. Unfortunately, that will cause us to drop our backpack, which most people like to get you to put your log suit on and then grab your backpack and run. Putting an ice box over here in this area is going to mean that somebody might come try to grab it. We definitely want to put it on an active web. Uh-oh. Close. About forgot what I was doing. I'm going to put an ice box down. Well, you know, we don't have to make an ice box right now. I might hold off on it. I'm trying to organize my tools here. If I have to get in a fight, I want to know where my boomerangs and stuff are. Okay, it's mighty dark. But we've now got a log suit. To put on and a boomerang to throw. I'm going to put them together up here with all my tools and stuff. And let's get the gears out of there, because if I have to take my backpack off and somebody steals it, I don't want them to get the gears. Okay. Next objective is what? Probably get some more meat. And, I don't know, make a tent, I guess, before we start upgrading these spider hives. I'll probably put my tent, I don't know, probably next to the fire here. Or over here on this spider hive. Might not be a bad place, so nobody else can get in it without causing problems. Let's see how much a tent's going to cost here. Alright, I need 4 sticks and 3 rope. Let's go up here and start getting sticks and rope. It's always good to check. I mean, in my, you know, what I'm doing mentally is thinking, yeah, we're going to be making, okay, all the ropes up here. We're going to be making a tent. Maybe I don't need to make it until I need to make it. And then you've been crafting other things. You look at your inventory and you say, uh-oh, I don't actually have the stuff that I'm going to need. If it was an emergency and my sanity was on the line or something, well, you'd just be out, wouldn't you? Because you wouldn't be out here trying to do this. Honestly, the best thing about making the tent right now is going to be that I can build my health back up to full without using any resources to do it, hardly. So let's get that done. That's today's objective. Let's sleep in a tent tonight and feel really smug about it. And then we'll look at farming for silk, upgrading the spider hives, because I just won't feel comfortable until I've got those up to level 2. Interesting. Up here we've got the beginning of another rockland. Rock biome, pond, set piece. And this is a really great area. The only thing we... Oh, there's bees too. I love it. Now, you might be asking yourself, this is a PvP server, why don't you go kill that girl? And I might. If she comes closer to my base, I will probably attack her. But for right now, I don't think she's got anything on her. What I'm doing is making a mental note that I saw her north of my base. So it's a good bet that her base is even farther north of my base. And we'll go up there and see what she's got once she's kind of gotten a start. Okay, what did we go get all that for? To make a tent. So we need 1, 2, 3 of these, I believe. And what was the other thing? Oh, that was it. Great. Whoa. Okay, this hive just leveled up. Cool, that gave us plenty of room for the tent then. Just put it like right here. I usually kind of put it off to itself. I don't want everything in my base to be close enough together to catch on fire. I do want it on the web. It's kind of far from the fire, but I usually take care of that. So we'll be sleeping in the tent tonight. How much silk did that leave me? None. So we need to get some more silk so we can upgrade this hive. Although since this one upgraded, it may not be long before this one does. This hive's still low. Some of that miter away, or niter away. Alright, I think it's time to silk farm. We can come down here and see if the mechanical creatures have done some of our killing for us. I mean, farming. Where's this place at? Here it is. Oh, I see. The spiders don't wake the night up. I do. So that's why they haven't been fighting each other over here. Oh, nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No effort for me. Kill the rhino, my minions. Kill my minions, rhino. This is a war I can only profit from, as far as I can tell. Okay, more gears. More monster meat, more silk. More wood. What a great situation for me. Run! Okay, thank you, Mr. Rhino. That is what I needed. Now it's time to think about getting in the tent. Let's make sure, yeah, it's up the road. I want to get there in enough time to sleep through part of the evening as well as the night, hopefully. Just so we get the maximum healing out of it. I always build up my fire a little bit just in case I have to get out of it, out of my tent in the middle of the night. That's kind of scary. If it's dark, make sure you got a torch in your inventory. Let's go to sleep. Wait, before we... Oh no, I did it to myself, didn't I? I'm going to say before we go to sleep, we're going to have to eat a bite because we'll be hungry. Well, I guess we'll just wait till night this time to get in the bed. Because we're too hungry to get in there right now. The tent heals you, heals your sanity, but it also makes you hungry. Alright, there's some spider meat to eat. There's some meatballs for when we get out. And you can watch your sanity and health bar climb. See, that's what I'm talking about. Surrounded by our friends, fire built up, meatballs in the pot, snoozing away in a tent. This is how you live on a PvP server, baby. I think tomorrow we might look for somebody to kill. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.